Subscribe to my channel Making Impossible and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any one of my upcoming videos.
Yo, what's up friends? I'm Shulazari and welcome back to Making Impossible, the channel that teaches you how to make the impossible and be the smartest person in the room. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make your spectator selected playing card fly out from the deck and land into your other hand. And it's a very simple trick, it's a very easy trick. And let's see the performance first, then we are going to be getting into the tutorial of it. So without any further ado, let's start our today's video.
This week's Instagram feature goes to AK Abdu. Follow him on Instagram. Link is given in the video description. I'll feature one lucky Instagram user every Monday in my Smack That Monday episodes. If you want your Instagram profile or page to be featured in my next Smack That Monday episode, follow the simple steps that are given in the video description. So now, let's continue.
Okay guys, this is how the card trick looks like. But before the performance, I'm going to tell you one thing. This is actually not a levitation card trick. A levitation card trick is a trick in which one card or a pack of cards just levitates around. That means it floats around in mid-air. But in this trick, one card that is spectator selected card is going to fly out from the deck and it's going to land onto my other hand. And for that reason, this is actually not a levitating card trick. Instead of that, you can call this as a flying out card trick or anything like that. But yeah, let's see the performance of this card trick, how it actually looks like. So you can see I have a deck of cards and all the cards that are present in this deck are shuffled, right? Now what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to ask my spectator to call out stop at any point they want. For example, let's say they call out stop at this point and the card that they selected is the 6 of diamonds. Okay, so just remember this card. I'm going to take the 6 of diamonds and put it somewhere in the center of the deck, as you can see left, right? And then I'm going to push that in, and right now if you see closely, I'll actually flick one card out of the deck, and that is none other than the 6 of diamonds, the spectator selected card. And that's how the card trick looks like. And let's learn how you can do this. Okay guys, this is how the card trick is actually done. Now in this card trick, you're actually flicking out the top card onto your other hand. So when your spectator selects a playing card, you're actually controlling that playing card to the top of the deck in order to do that card trick. So for example, let's say your spectator selects this card, this one, the ace of hearts. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put that ace of hearts somewhere inside the center, snap it to control to the top of the deck. The one that I did right now is actually the center double lift. If you want to know how it's done, make sure you check the link in the description box as well as in the cards. I have a tutorial for it. And yes, so what you have to do is just control your spectator selected card to the top of the deck. Once you have selected the spectator's card, for example, let's say this one to the top of the deck, what you're going to do is you're going to hold the deck in this grip, the straddle grip. Your thumb will be over here, your index finger here, your middle finger, your ring finger on this side, and your pinky over here. And then what you're going to do is your hand is going to be at this position, and then while you're going to do the flick, you're just going to tilt your hand towards yourself. And that is very necessary because otherwise, since this card is going to bulge up a little bit, your audience will be able to see that, and you won't actually want your audience to see that. So for that reason, you're actually going to turn your hand this side, and after that what you're going to do is you're just going to move your pinky finger a little bit away from this edge, from around this edge to, like, say about over here and at this corner. Now what you're going to do is you're going to just use your thumb to pull just one card down a little bit, just like this, up to this much, and that's enough. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use your pinky just to press on this corner of the card, on this corner. And as you're going to press on this corner of the card, this edge will be pushing against this fleshy part of my palm. And as it happens, you're going to see that the card is actually buckling up a little bit. And as that happens, you're just going to continue to go inside while pushing with your pinky finger. And at a certain point, when your pinky finger will actually get rid of that corner, the pinky finger will actually go inside, more inside, and this card will actually flick out from this edge, and it's actually going to spin out like this. So let's say this is the spectator's card which is on the top. Now I'm in this grip. I'm going to move my pinky finger a little bit towards the corner, pull down one card, use my pinky finger just to press down and flick one card. So you have to keep on doing this thing so that you can practice a lot in order to actually perfectly flick out the card, and it will look like that, it will actually look like the professionals, and that is how this flick is actually done. And yes, make sure that you don't flick the card from this side, because otherwise it's going to mess up. All you have to do is you have to flick the cards from this side, and you have to just keep on practicing it until and unless it goes out with a smooth motion. Okay, and after that you have to do the hardest thing, that is catching the card, because while you're flicking these cards for the first time, these cards might go here and there and you won't be able to actually catch the card on your hand. So for that reason you have to practice catching the card onto your other hand to make it look more professional. Otherwise, if you're just flicking the card out, it won't look professional. Even if you actually flick the card out in a smooth motion. So for that reason, catching the card is also a necessary part of this trick, and you can actually do that just by having a lot of practice. And that's it for today's tutorial. Just make sure you practice. So I hope you enjoyed learning this amazing card flicking technique, which you can also use as a card flourish. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you did so, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @Sol_Zari. Also, if you have any questions, you can use the comment section for that, and don't forget to subscribe to my vlog channel. That is a new channel. I'll leave a link in the description box as well as in the cards. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button of this channel if you're not a subscriber yet, and turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss my upcoming videos and my future Smack That Monday episodes. Peace.